Hey guys, it's your boy Chris and welcome back to my channel Chris TV and you know how we do it. I'm here to update you or give you the the UEFA Champions League recap. Yeah. So today's segment is all about the Champions League recap. You know what happened yesterday, Charlie? A lot of dramas, a lot of chaos. Charlie, I know you. Hey, not sporty forcing in there. Hey, but yesterday, sporty mafia boys. Yeah, seriously, sporty bet, Charlie. The mafia boys yesterday, Charlie. It was nice. They logged their site. Charlie, sporty bet logged their site yesterday since the beginning of the match until till 90 minutes before they unlock the site. Charlie, nah. The boys that want to do cash out and things, or Charlie, the man ashes cannot share. Charlie, so let's just dive into it, man. You know, all the 18 matches of the league phase were played yesterday at the same time due to due to fairness. You know, and the rules that are governing the football world right, or the football community right now is that every last match of the tournament, you know, all have to be played at the same time or the same day to ensure fairness. Yeah, so that was the reason why all the 18 matches were played yesterday during the UEFA Champions League phase. So now let me update you about the scores, and then let me move to the teams that are going to play the playoffs, and also the elimination teams, the eliminated teams, and also the ones that qualify for the round of 16 directly. So now I'll just brush through with the scores. Now, Ajax versus Olympiacos, you know, we already expected it because Ajax are not in form this season. So they lost to Olympiacos yesterday 2-1, and also Arsenal, yeah, as expected, Arsenal scored 3-2. Arsenal scored 3, and then Akarat Amati had 2 consolation goals yesterday, so it was 3-2 in this game. Atletico Bilbao and also Sporting CB. Yeah, Atletico Bilbao lost to Sporting CB by 3 goals to 2. Yeah, and then Atletico Madrid and then Bodo Glimt. Atletico Madrid lost to Bodo Glimt yesterday. Yeah, it was 2-1. Yeah, you know, the same Bodo Glimt that scored Manchester City. As I told you yesterday, that Atletico Madrid or Diego Simeone should not underestimate or underrate this Bodo Glimt because they can really punish you a lot, and they did yesterday. They punished Atletico Madrid yesterday, and then yeah. So now let's move to Barcelona versus Copenhagen. Yeah, as expected, I told you that Barca would never allow Copenhagen to tremble upon them. Even though when they started, Copenhagen rush and then score, but Barca say, hey, they are the local champions, so they show up and then they score 4 against Copenhagen yesterday. Then Benfica did unthinkable thing yesterday. Yeah, Jose Mourinho and his boys did unthinkable thing yesterday. And you know, this match, something great happened. You know, these are the first time, but it's against the biggest team ever. You know, these are the first time that a goalkeeper has scored. Yeah, these are the first time a goalkeeper has scored, because Alisson Becker of Liverpool also did this before. Yeah, Alisson Becker did this before. And come on, but yesterday it was crazy. And how this thing happened. Come on, hey. You know, it reached the 98th minute. It was 90 plus 8 minutes, and then Real Madrid was losing to Benfica, and then it was 3-2. Yeah, it was 3-2. No, yeah, it was 3-2, and then the 90 plus 8 minutes, and then this Benfica goalkeeper came out when Benfica had a free kick, the last free kick of the game, and then boom, the goalkeeper came out from his goal post and then came to the Real Madrid 18 court, and then after taking the free kick straight, and then this goalkeeper just headed the ball into the net yesterday, and then Benfica scored 4 goals against Real Madrid. Charlie, this Real Madrid, I spotted something yesterday, not just yesterday alone, but it was clear. It was clear yesterday. I know I decided not to talk about it, but yesterday it was too clear. You know, the Madrid players, I don't know whether they feel too big for themselves. Yes, the Madrid players, they are like, they feel too big. They are feeling too big, so no one is putting in the works. Everybody is feeling like a superstar in the team right now. Everybody's feeling like a superstar in the team right now. So no one wants to do the underdogs. Like, no one wants to do the foolish work on the pitch. No one wants to kill himself for the ball. They want to relax and others to win the ball and bring it for them to score one. No, they don't work like that. You guys have to work as a team. Yesterday, you see the number of players that were defending that free kick before the Benfica goalkeeper scored the goal yesterday. Charlie, you'll be like, come on, see, look at the number of people that were defending yesterday. They were like, nah, they don't care. They don't care what is going on. And now they'll be playing playoffs. They will play playoffs. Yeah. So that was what happened between Benfica and then Real Madrid yesterday. So now let's move to Club Brugge. Yes, as expected, I told you guys that Club Brugge, you can never underrate Club Brugge. Club Brugge are very, very dangerous in this Champions League. And then they won. They scored three goals past Marseille yesterday. And then Dortmund versus Inter Milan. Yeah. So Borussia Dortmund were in the house, and then Inter Milan scored 2 goals past them yesterday. Frankfurt versus Tottenham. Hey, Tottenham are doing something. Challenge. Tottenham has qualified for the round of 16 directly. They are not playing playoff, or they are not going to be eliminated. They've qualified directly. Yeah, they did well yesterday, and then they scored 2 against Frankfurt yesterday. Yeah, they won against Frankfurt. Now Bayer Leverkusen versus Villarreal. Yeah. As expected, Leverkusen are putting themselves together here after destroying their squad. They are putting everything back together, and then they won against Villarreal yesterday by 3 goals to 0. Now Liverpool, yes, and Liverpool challenge, and don't wait to challenge. And the slot say, yeah, senior, you know, he got a small one, so he got a small one, so Charlie, he showed seniorities yesterday. Yeah, as Liverpool scored 6 past Karabakh yesterday. It was 6-0 in this match, and also Manchester City scored 2 goals against Galatasaray yesterday. Yeah, and then that is it. Monaco, and then Juventus. Charlie, this game, this Monaco and Juventus game, Charlie. Hey, this was the only match that. And no goal appear or no goal came inside. And this match, Charlie, say bets papa, like it destroyed, like Charlie, it made the sleep disappear anyhow. For real, it's made the sleep disappear anyhow. This Juventus and then Monaco. I told you guys yesterday that see, this is a match that Juventus could just destroy and all. Just like just at the first half, Juventus could just kill this match because Juventus is being rated more higher than Monaco. Yeah, come on, man. Juventus, old ladies, come on. You have more experience in this. But see what they did yesterday. They played 0-0 yesterday. And then Napoli versus Chelsea. Charlie, this is one of the talk of the town games yesterday. Yeah, you know, Chelsea really started on a creepy way, yeah, when they had the first goal, and then they were standing there. They were there. Napoli equalized and also scored before the end of the first half. Yeah, so they were down by 2-1 at the end of the first half. And then when they came back, Liam Reasoner was like, no, let me do my homework first. And then after changing tactics and then doing some great substitutions yesterday, Charlie, they had a great win yesterday. So they won 3 goals to 2. Yeah, they scored 3-2 yesterday. And then kudos to Kopama and then Joao Pedro yesterday, Charlie. Joao Pedro and Kopama. After Kopama coming on, Charlie, instant impact, man. He had a 2 great assists yesterday, and then all goes to Joao Pedro, and then Joao Pedro was able to convert them seriously. Joao Pedro was able to convert those assists perfectly yesterday, and that was great for the Chelsea side out there. And then Pafos versus Slavia Prague. Yeah, so Pafos had 4 goals against Pafos scored 4 goals against Slavia Prague yesterday. And Newcastle versus PSG, the defending champions, as expected, they played draw yesterday 1-1. And then PSV ended versus Bayern Munich. You know, I expected more goals from Bayern Munich, but come on, they also had a 2 goals against PSV Eindhoven yesterday, and PSV Eindhoven also had a 1 consolation goal. Now, Union St. Gilloise versus Atlanta. As expected, no, Atlanta were there and Union St. Gilloise scored them. So this match ended in 1-0 in favor of Union St. Gilloise. So now let's move to the qualified teams and also the eliminated ones, and also the ones that will play the playoffs. So now let's move. You know, the 8 teams that qualify for the run of 16 directly, 8 teams that qualify for the run of 16 directly, and then 12 teams were eliminated. Yeah, 12 teams are eliminated. So let me go to the qualified teams now. Arsenal had a great campaign in this in this league phase of the Champions League. Yeah, they topped the league table with 24 points. Yeah, they topped the league table with 24 points, and followed by Bayern Munich. Yeah, Bayern Munich with 21 points, and Liverpool with 18 points. Tottenham Hotspur with 17 points. Tottenham ends ahead of Chelsea. Tottenham with 17 points. Barcelona with 16 points. Chelsea with 16 points. Sporting CP with 16 points, and Manchester City with 16 points. So these are the teams that qualify directly for the run of 16. Now let me go to the playoffs. Let me go through the playoff teams. Now, the playoff teams, they are Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Paris Saint-Germain, the defending champions, Newcastle, Juventus, Atletico Madrid, Atlanta, Bayer Leverkusen, Borussia Dortmund, and Olympiacos, Club Brugge, Galatasaray, AS Monaco, Karabakh, Bodo Glimt, and also Benfica. So these are the teams that are going to play the playoffs. These are the teams that will be playing the run of 16 playoffs or the knockout playoffs. They are going to play the knockout playoffs. And now let me give you the elimination teams, the teams that have been eliminated, that brought the teams that have been eliminated, the teams that have been eliminated, yes, they brought the end of their Champions League campaign to this place. Now, Marcel Pafos, Union Saint-Gilloise, PSV Eindhoven Athletic Club, and Napoli, Copenhagen, Ajax, Frankfurt, Slavia Praha, Villarreal, and then Karat Amati. These are the teams that got eliminated for the group stages. Now, the run of 16 playoff or the knockout playoffs will be scheduled on Friday. Yeah, the knockout playoffs will be scheduled on Friday. So guys, update, this is the final update for the Champions League group stages here. So guys, if you are new on this channel, please subscribe to the channel and then turn on the notification that anytime that I drop an update, you will be the first person to see it. Guys, until then, we out.